Hello, I'm Paul Westwood. Um, Myself and my wife Sandra, we opened this Barbers 2 years ago in May. We just came across it by chance. She was a barber for the last 16 years. We were looking for a house over this way and we came across all these empty units and so on, and we said we'll give it a go. So here we are 2 years later, and we have another Barbers, a Kilcombe Barbers as well. So we got this one up and running. We got a big space, so we got in the pool table. We got a lovely logo on the wall over here as well. So we wanted to cater for everybody. As a man, obviously growing up and waiting around in barber shops, we wanted to make sure nobody got bored, which was the main thing. So that's why we have a pool table, we have a PS4 with FIFA and Minecraft, all these things. We have a kids play area, a table, chairs, a box of toys, and we generally get the papers on a daily basis for the older gentlemen. But most of them they tend to want to just relax in here. So we started off just myself and Sandra. It was a tough few months. We were trying to hire, but there was no barbers available. So we finally got a few in, and now we're flying it here. And you see my son is at the front desk now. He's on his holidays from school, so he's doing a couple of hours here every couple of days, keeping off the computer. So yeah, since we opened, we've had a couple of famous people in here. We've had ex-Man United and Ireland footballer John O'Shea. He popped in because he's from this area. This is where he grew up. He came in and played a bit of pool, got a haircut, and signed the jersey, got some pictures and stuff. So that was great. The other one, the Darryl Murphy, was an ex-Premier League and Ireland footballer as well. He came in, he was good friends with my brother because he's from Waterford as well. Came in, done the same, had a game of pool, got a haircut, signed the jersey, some pictures. So it's been going well, and we want to thank the whole community since the day we opened the doors. Before we opened, we were worried about we have to cut this many heads just to pay rent and this, and it was all that stress before. But once we opened the door, the community just flooded in and supported us from day one. And anytime we need support in anything, like the Irish Hair and Beauty Awards is in 2023, we're actually nominated for finalists for the Munster area, which is closing date for votes is the 29th of August, which is only 4 days away. So we're on our last little push now for votes. You can see the votes on our Facebook, on our Instagram, and in store we have a QR code on the reception desk. So any votes that could come away in the next 4 days, we'd be delighted. Myself and Sandra are coming home from a holiday early to attend the awards night in Cork. So we would love to get our hands on a trophy in our first 2 years of business. So yeah, if any help at all. And again, look, just to thank the whole community. The community is great. I've made some good friends over here. When we came along first, because I was involved in football a lot, one of the things in the first aid we were asked was always know where your nearest defibrillator is. And when I came over here, we moved over here as well, and I noticed that the closest one to here was actually maybe a mile and a half away, either at the Spar or the post office. So I contacted a friend of mine who was a first aid responder, and we organised to get it. And they said they can get the defibrillator, but we'd have to pay for the box that it's stored in. So that came to a lot of money because it's refrigerated and wired into our electricity, which was no problem. So I just contacted 3 local businesses. We have Tobin Electrical, Emmett Lines Autos, and Sleeveville Tires. And we all chipped in for the box, and now the defibrillator is outside the door. So hopefully it never has to be used, but it's there. So look at what we offer, Ferrybank Barbers and Kilcombe Barbers. Obviously I can't not mention that we have the best barbers here, between Sandra, Kenny, Magda and Ian Pepper. They're amazing barbers, unbelievable. So they do the best fades, skin fades, gents haircuts. Like I said earlier on, we cater for everybody, from small kids to older men, whatever cut they want, whatever state the hair is in, which it was when we started, because we were just out of lockdown. So we were fixing a lot of lockdown haircuts. So basically first time haircuts for kids as well, as we look after that, there's no problem. And we never charge for the a baby's first haircut, and they come away with a little cert as well. So we want to look after everybody here. We're open 7 days a week. We open on Sundays 10 till 4, and the rest of the week then is kind of bog standard. Yeah, so Sandra, obviously, she did a barber and hairdressing course maybe about 12 years ago now, and she's been barbering ever since. And there's not a haircut she can't do. She's amazing, she loves it. But her dream was always to have her own barbers, and we're only together like 7 years this August, and we're married 5 years in November. So to be able to help her get her dream and to have her dream together was amazing. So yeah, really, really good, and really, really happy that we got this place open and where we got it and everything. So we couldn't have done it without her and without her experience, and she's really good. We make this a family environment. Like Kenny is cutting about 9 years in Waterford, and he's very, very good. A lot of people around the town that know him. Ian Pepper the same, he's doing it a long, long time. The experience in here is just amazing. And Magda, she's from Poland. They do that in school, in secondary school over there. So she's a barber since she's very young. So the quality we have in here is second to none. And obviously that's all down to Sandra's dream and Sandra's motivation. So we wouldn't be here without her. So just a shout out to her as well. And she couldn't be here. She's in Lithuania at the minute with visiting our family. So that's why I got stuck with this part. So yeah, between the barbers we have and the quality we have and the premises in the area, and with Tesco coming in next door as well in the next month or two, I'd say, hopefully. Since we came, it was only Mr. Price. Now we have a cafe there with Bloom, Mahika Fit, the gym, Time to Pause, dog groomer, Alchemy hairdressers, and Exhale Beauty and Relax. Exhale Relax, I think it's called, and not 100%. Exhale is a beauty salon. So it's all going well, and there's apartments going in, and it's picking up over this side as well. So we got in at the right time, and again, for the last time, I want to thank all our customers and the community for helping us out in our first 2 years of business, and hopefully we can bring a trophy back from Cork and display it in here. And it's all thanks to you if we do. Alright, thank you very much on behalf of myself, Sandra, and my son Ben. Thank you very much.